Hey, it's Ollie from Reckless Love, and you're tuning in to Hit the Floor.
Hi guys, you're tuned in to Hit the Floor. I'm Louisa and I'm with Ollie from Reckless Love. How you doing?
I'm doing really great, actually.
Yeah.
And you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. So, animal attraction, tell me, are you really attracted to animals?
Not really that much to animals, but I mean, animals have the basic instinct of a being that's alive. Everything, that's the alpha and omega of life. Everything starts with it. There is no love at first sight. I know, I'm married,
Yeah.
But the first thing that you notice is the animal attraction. The sexual attraction between two beings. That's the alpha and omega of life, and that's what the song's all about. It can happen anywhere.
So what is your favourite animal?
My favorite animal is probably the one that resembles me the most, is a parrot.
A parrot?
I started out as a singer. I started out miming other singers. I started out copying Axl Rose and Joe Elliott and David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
So basically those three singers are my style. I'm always copying them. I've got nothing on my own.
Yeah. So the leopard and the cheetah, leopard or cheetah on the album. Either way, it's got spots. Did you ever meet it?
Meet
the animal on top of the album cover?
Yeah. That was running loose actually on LAX. That where we shot it. That was a real leopard that we actually shot it with. It looks like a Photoshop thing, but it's actually a real leopard. There was an animal handler right next to the picture, and he actually got photoshopped out of the picture because he was too close. He was in the picture.
Oh right. So the cheetah didn't gnaw your face off, or the leopard? I mean.
No, he was actually more interested in the photographer.
Whatever's standing in front of it.
We weren't looking that delicious. We've got so many fake parts, as true glam rockers do have, like lipstick and makeup and, hair color and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, we've tried to go a bit glam rock today. We've lost our microphone cover, so we thought we'd go top of the pop styly and just,
Yeah.
You see in the 80s, you got the old school microphone.
Yeah, the big fellows.
Yeah. We thought we'd do that today. So I've seen your live performance. You're very energetic.
Thank you.
Did you ever do gymnastics or anything?
No, I never did. I actually, first time I ever saw that kind of stage performance, I looked at Axl Rose live from Tokyo Dome, 1991, from Use Your Illusion VHS, actually.
Yeah.
And I just thought that's the shit that I want to do, and I just started doing high kicks. Moved on to David Lee Roth, and stuff like that. So never been like gymnastics. Never been my cup of tea. I've never had I've never had the patience to sit down and learn and study a sport or some kind. I've never been good at sports. I've just I do what I want.
Yeah. Can you get your leg behind your head?
Hardly, but I can do it if you force me.
Would you mind teaching me some moves?
Well, it's all about faking it.
Okay.
I on stage I usually fake that I can move. So the best thing that a really good fake to start is from your hips.
Go on,
So-
show me.
You can pretend that you can dance just by moving your hips, just keeping your feet steady.
How am I doing? Marks out
You're
of 10?
doing great. You're doing sexy.
Do I
Isn't
get a
she?
10 out of 10 for this?
Isn't she? Isn't she doing sexy?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Next step is to do a full backflip.
Okay.
No.
I don't think I can. I've not had any gymnastics either, so it's fine. So you're touring the UK in October.
Yeah,
you get to
for the
visit
full
some new places. Are you excited about that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's gonna be. We're having a residency at Camden's Barfly. So every Thursday we're playing at London in this same small club of 250 capacity. But then again, we're doing bigger venues outside London, like Nottingham, Rock City, and places like that. We have a full month of touring, and UK has been giving us such a warm welcome so far.
Yeah.
So, we're really excited about that tour. And after UK, we're actually heading towards mainland Europe So we've got 5 weeks of touring and 28 shows. That's a shitload of work, and we've never been on a tour that long. That's the first for Reckless Love, and actually, we have never ever before so much. We've looked so much to watch for a show. I mean, we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
Every one of us.
I mean, over in Finland, they appreciate rock music a hell of a lot more than we do in the UK. I mean, we got
Not
pop in the
really.
charts. How do you feel about being welcomed so much in the UK? Because it might be, it's usually quite difficult because we've got quite a small rock scene considering, I guess.
Well, that's the most difficult thing ever, because I mean, in Finland, actually, our type of rock music is not that much of a,
They like the Rammstein, don't they?
We're not in the top 10. Yeah, they're more into that black metal shit, and our type of music is not that, not that popular. For example, Animal Attraction is too complicated for Finnish people. It's just a track that we, open with. And here in the UK, people are singing along to it. And each time when I raise my left white glove, the left side of the crowd is cheering. And each time when I, raise my right white glove, the right side of the audience is cheering. Same thing, mutually. In Finland, none of that. It's just another song, but it's got too complicated lyrics. In Finland, most of the people don't speak, English as their, none of the people speak English as their first language, and their English skills are not that good. So you need simple songs like "Hey, it's getting hot, hot, hotter than hey," so you can, you get something to relate to. Lyrics that you understand. Same thing with me. I don't understand the lyrics to Animal Attraction myself.
But you wrote them, surely.
I just learned them by heart.
Well, there we go. But I suppose people in the UK, we do really like our anthemic songs, and you guys are very anthemic, so I guess that's kind of why we like you so much. But you had a very good crowd today. Everyone is going for it today. I went and saw you. How did that feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, as I said, the warm welcome here in the UK is amazing, because I mean, all of our idols, basically most of our idols are here from the UK, like Def Leppard, Maiden, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And to be even this much successful here in the UK is like a gift from the God, because I mean you can't imagine. Try to imagine that people in Finland like you because you are doing songs in Finnish. And how many words do you know in Finnish?
I think I know Russo. Is that Rose?
What was that?
Russo? Is that Rose? Rusu? Something
Oh
like
yeah, kinda.
that? Kinda there. It's the only word I know.
You're actually,
there we go.
you're actually, you're like the biggest seller now in Finland.
Yeah.
Top
Good.
10 material.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad.
It's really amazing,
Yeah.
I've never could have believed that. It's amazing to be even this much successful, and I count it as successful, to be able to play club shows here in the UK.
Yeah.
And it seems like we're playing bigger and bigger shows every night here in the UK, all the time that we're coming, every night that we're coming. As in Islington, almost 600 people came in. And that just leaves me speechless. I love playing in the UK. It almost brings the tears in my eyes every time we're on stage and people are cheering. Some of the audience actually knows the lyrics better than I do. Tonight I switched the verses from Badass, the second song in our set list. I sung the second verse as the first verse and vice versa, just because I fucked it up. But most of the audience knew lyrics better than I do, and they were singing it correctly.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so fuck you people who were singing it better than I was.
Yeah, no one. I don't think anyone noticed, but they weren't around where I was, so it's fine. But thank you so much for talking to us. Is there anything you'd like to say to your fans?
Oh yeah, I mean, modern day music has been so dull, so boring, and so serious for such a long time. I just went to see a movie called Prometheus, and it, asks the questions of human life on Earth, what are we here for? I know the answer, and I don't give a fuck. We're here to have fun, you know. Who's joining me?
To rock and roll.